Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our England campaign. Let's kick some Japanese ass and then we can finally maybe move on to the United States of America. Right. Anyway, yeah, let's get this show on the road. I've kind of assigned our tanks to retake the Indian problem here and push in through the north there. Got a couple of them assigned here on the Mongolia border with Siberia, so kind of have to see how everything moves. But I think we'll be fine. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the less amount of content we had last week. Kind of didn't feel like recording for some reason. Just been busy with school and everything like that, and just recording just dropped the interest for it at least. But I'm hoping it's gonna be back more this week and have a little bit of fun with it. But yeah, I think it's because the recordings for HoI4 last week were a bit tough. I wasn't really enjoying myself anymore because it's all, you know, you got a lot of lag going on and that kind of stuff. You know, the constant wars with Russia, which was really annoying. Then then I have to not do another war in Ukraine, which is luckily very fast. The slowdowns, the lags, all that kind of stuff. So after a while, you're just gotta go like, yeah, really don't want to do this anymore. And then you'd have to do another 7 or 8, hours of work. No, that's not true, but just doesn't feel like it. Oh, this beautiful, beautiful border gore is just, oh my god, it hurts. Why is it like this? Does Siberia have random cores in here? Okay, so give control over a state. Just give them all 3 of these. It should flip all the states permanently to theirs. Oh, nope. Anyway, hopefully my tanks can arrive here in time and start doing some work. There's probably some heavy attrition happening here, but I think our tanks will be able to at least make a difference. Hopefully. Ready. Don't really know what I want to do with my infantry. Probably should use my infantry to fight through here, but considering terrain and that kind of stuff, but it's probably gonna be a slaughter fest. I don't know how Japan is on their manpower. They've got enough of it. So yeah. Alright, let's figure out where the hell are my aircraft. Apparently I have rockets in Singapore. Well, start dumping them on Japan, I guess. Won't have these for long though, because as you can see, oh, there's some protection going on here. That's okay. It's actually not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. These are level 3 interballistic advanced guided missiles. These are the best you can get. But it's not what I was looking for. Carriers, fighter wings. There's something in between here, but these are also fighter wings. So, there we are. The strategic bombers. Where are you? Okay, you're here. Wow, these have a lot of range. Holy shit. But I need an airfield close by. This will do. I'll fly over eastern India. Is there anything you can do? I think there's too much weight in here. Yeah. Just there is never enough command power to run this. There's probably a reason to split these guys up more and just not have one general being like the end-all thing with like panzers for this, in our instance. Okay, so my tanks are meeting the enemy and they are completely cleaning them up. These look like World War I tanks. Just kick it. Okay, so the enemy tanks cannot even penetrate what I am bringing here to the field. They're using, I believe, heavy tanks. Another reason why you might want to switch over to NATO symbols, and I've been thinking about it. I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Alright, we're gonna take this. We're gonna sneeze. Alright. Yeah, I think it's like a 50-50 mix. Like, a lot of people don't like it. Some people do. And I am sort of in between. Because I actually understand NATO symbols. And I kind of like they do help with identification. A little bit better. That's mobile infantry, FYI. I believe. Pack. This sounds pack. Heavy tank. This is a heavy tank. It's the wider the bar gets, the heavier it gets. It's a little bit like the weird identification, but apparently this they use for modern tanks. But just a square with a circle means armor. Attention. Basically, cross means infantry. This is more mechanized infantry. As you see, there's like the armor symbol with an infantry symbol just through it. I believe this is motorized. Could also be... Keep moving. Actually, don't really remember what else it could be. I think this is motorized. I believe. I don't know for sure. But I believe it is motorized. No, this is motorized. What the hell is the... Is it artillery? Okay, let's just take a look here. Yeah, motorized, infantry, home guard, armor division. Just gonna take a quick little look. It's the infantry division type. So this is rocket artillery. It's mountaineers. Oh, right, of course. Makes sense. Makes sense. It is a little bit different in identification, that is for sure, but I think all in all it's usually a good way to identify units. That kind of, I don't know. One end I like it, one end I don't. Let's be honest about it. I could use both. There you go. It's a little bit easier for people to recognize what we're actually fighting against. But yeah, have these guys arrived? They are in the process of arriving. Good. They will take the Mongolian border here. They don't have enough armor to do this though. So I'm not gonna bother with that first. Just gonna let things happen. We are, you know, I think the biggest issue here right now is that we're fighting against large portions of well, the Jin click isn't. So we've... You're a puppet? Thank God you are. Still have 12 million manpower. Jesus Christ. Engaging government is out of manpower. That's good. Something's happening. Nope, nothing happening. Just a lag spike. Don't have that much manpower. Yeah, so you just have a metric ass ton of manpower available to you. Well, if we could, so the Kingdom of Siam is not doing that great anymore. My tanks should be on the front line, assisting perfectly. This will shrink eventually. However, I don't really like the way they're spread right now. Especially I don't want to fight them in the mountains, so I kind of want them like this. And just let them push in here. Burmese Empire is got a lot of manpower. It's not really using it, so that's pretty good if you ask me. Right, let's get the modern carrier, which is just a smaller version of the super heavy carrier. Because half the deck size, even less than half. But hey, what you gonna do about it? Let's see. Right, we were researching jet engines. It's been a week for me. A little more, actually. A little bit less, a little more, a little bit less, a little bit less, actually. But that's not really relevant, I guess.
Attention! Ready!
How do I have friendly troops running in this province? But not actually it being taken over? Because you are not at war with... Oh, huh? Slightly weird call of him in. Apparently we have a couple of war targets that were not part of the war. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions of what to play besides Hearts of Iron, let me know. I am playing a little bit of Vicky. Just not that good at it yet. I'm getting better at it. Warfare is being a bit of a thing now. I can actually fight. That was the biggest problem. I could run a pretty decent economy. I could, you know, become a major power in the world. I could do all of those things. But I was struggled really in the warfare side of things. But that's becoming better. Starting to get a better understanding of how it works. I think it just kind of kicked out a lot of forces on the... oh, no, we didn't. We just gained all the territory that was preoccupied, right? So this is Emperor of Japan, that kind of stuff. I think we just might be able to do a cutoff. Which would be kind of great, to be honest. Like that. Can we get these two guys in here? This dude is actually slightly smarter. Attack with one. And the other one is going for support. Yeah, I think I got one of you over here. The other one just do a circle back like that. There you go. There.
Move out.
There. Yeah, something like that. Works for me. So extra allies getting called in. But just having a nice cutoff here would be preferable. These forces are bleeding themselves dry already, so it's probably a good thing if we can get behind it. Now, I'm still not really planning on doing any real nuclear warfare. I think it's I'm actually realizing the bombing I'm doing right now is probably not of any benefit to us. I like the fighter, just jet fighters, just like this range with this tagged onto it. These are just regulars, Jesus. We're smart. We hit the. I think it's Middle Yangtze, isn't it? No, it's like northern Chinese plains. Let's just hit the Hangzhou plateau if we can. So there's one to arrive. You cannot do anything, so just secure the area above here. That would be probably a good thing. The bombers, they can already just reach this, so let's just bomb that to shit. Get some extra ground crews on there. Right, nice. Okay, right. I think this was a part of the Ukrainian effort, the war against the Ukraine. Central Asian Federation is gone. Probably gonna get a decision soonish. There we go. Let's face Central Asia. Let's see. Divide into minor states. Well, I would love to make a lot of smaller nations. Some of you in the comments actually suggested, like, hey, the fact that you're making a lot of small puppets doesn't really benefit the frame rate. And to that I say, you are completely correct. It doesn't. So I'm actually going to make bigger puppets. But now I know that puppets cannot break free. It doesn't really matter. You just make the biggest one possible. I think it's doesn't really change the end game much, but it's just one AI making decisions now instead of like 12. This is still gonna take forever. Taking for fucking ever. Oh well, what you gonna do? Oh well, hey, there you go. So we gave it to Russia. We got a little bit of a weird like till here, but it was either Russia or another state, and I think Russia is fine. It is fine. It should be Kazakhstan though, but whatever. We got Tajikistan. Isn't that from Arma?
Ready.
I can't remember exactly, but I think it is. There we go. Oh, this is actually 2 different fronts. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, at least this one, you're gonna just clean out this pocket here.
Ready to move.
Like, go.
Commands.
You guys are gonna just group up with the other group, I guess.
Ready, sir.
And go, 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 go. Yeah, tanks are not good at this, I know. Anyway, speaking of tanks,
Let them have
we're
it.
doing pretty good over here. Just widen this up a little bit. It's not... normally you can really play the game well when it's just running. At least I can. Oh, come on. Come on. What is it again? I really don't know the hotkeys of the game. It's really terrible, but...
Move out.
weird.
Move out.
Using the wrong hotkey. There we go. Tanks are performing well here in India. How are we on man losses so far? 9k. Mostly against the Kingdom of Siam. So it's down here we're having the most losses. I think this is also the place where we're doing the most real fighting right now. So yeah, not that big of a surprise. Speaking of not that big of a surprise, I probably should figure out a way to get some supplies in the area. So yeah, there we go. Because I think that's our supply route, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, let's build that up. Armor training is fine. We don't really need more tanks. I'd rather have better infrastructure now. Supply. Oops, hit the microphone. Supply the front line. Supply the front line. Sometimes talking is difficult. Afghanistan is probably feeling like just sitting there like, oh yeah, the world around us is burning. We are Switzerland. Neutrality at its finest. This looks like a mess though. This looks just like a mess. We need to get this final bit of France just to make one solid red piece of this and then just liberate, murder the Italian Republic and Rome, make one beautiful, pretty, loyal Italy. Hey, they're a puppet this time, they cannot flip sides. Oh, they managed to, you sons of bitches. That's not how it was supposed to go. You are not allowed to have any form of equipment. There's an American modern tank here. Wow, 4 modern tanks, 2 motorized, 3 mechanized. That's a pretty good division if you ask me. It's not capable of penetrating us though for some reason, so good tidings there.
Ready to move. Go, go, go!
It's a shit show. Don't care. Wow, we have been bleeding through tanks a lot faster than I thought we would. Okay. Okay. There we go. Well, you can... Oh, you can convert some of the older ones. Let's do that first. Because it's a lot cheaper. I think that's what we're converting from the Springbok. We look at these numbers, modern tanks. Yeah, we've got mostly Springboks here in reserve. And we want the Centurions, of course. Right, fiery Edmontons. Lovely little aircraft. These are our tactical bombers, which are the replacements for our brigands. Right. Speaking of research, anything left? Nope. 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 There's some, which is non-relevant. Yeah, we can get MPs. Might as well. Might as well. Not that on one hand we're fighting, on the other hand we're just not really doing anything. Right. Let's see. How much do I need for a proper upgrade for the catapult? I could do that. This is pretty good. This is the A45.spg dot? Not even a dot. Catapult. I'll rename it in the end to Trebuchet. Slightly bigger. There's the A45. Build them. Oh well, how bad? How good is this thing actually? What's the speed on this? Let's keep it at that. Speed is... Come on, show it to me. Show it to me, baby. 10. So we want to keep the 10, yeah. A44 Brock is an obsolete tank. Thank you very much. A45. And I'm going to get an 845-2 SPG Trebuchet. That's the end. Because it has the big gun now. We've upgunned it.
Yes, sir.
Just needs the better armor. The better reliability with that. You might actually say it's fine now. It can keep up with the... it shouldn't really take damage. I don't really know... there's no battle line or formation thing, I think. Not like what you have in EU4, that kind of stuff. I think artillery armor is a little bit less relevant. But I think we get the overall armor on a division higher. It's not a bad thing. Right, so let's stop producing these guys and we'll switch over to the jet tactical bombers, which we're gonna give bombing. So ground attack should go up. There we go, 22. Reliability up. You know what? Maybe I should start with the range first, because that's just a lot better, I think. There we go. I don't think you can actually get these things to be fully reliable. However, I also think that max speed is not as important these things, so you get them at 40. Maybe range isn't that important. What is your range? Maybe I should mix and match a little bit. There we go. We got a little bit more strategic bombing. 5,500. 6,000. What's the jet at? Range, no, max speed, range 22. So you're already higher, so you don't need the range, you just need the bombing. So you're gonna be the Edmonton. I don't like Edmonton. We got a Kestrel, an Edmonton, and a Valiant. No, it's our tanks. Armored. Well, aircraft still is with an A. Aviation. Ah, shit. Triple digits. 2, 8, 4. That's an AA. Nope. And then a nickname. Like a bird. Sparrow. No, it needs to be a heavier bird. First bird that comes to my mind is not I want a bigger bird, like a bird of prey. Like I'm gonna do a Valiant, like probably like a condor or something, like a big bird of prey. UK. Well, I suppose UK's biggest bird of prey, the white-tailed eagle, is also known as a sea eagle or the flying barn door. What? They call it a flying barn door. That thing must be huge then. White-tailed eagle. Got a whitetail. I like that idea. Just capitalize it again. Whitetail. So the A284 whitetail. Nah, doesn't work for me. Crap. Why did you have like an awesome name? Kestrel. Kestrel is a Sparrowhawk. You know what? I like the Sparrowhawk. Because I had like a sparrow. There we go. Important things is Sparrowhawk. Safe. And a kestrel is already a bird of prey, apparently. Yeah, it is. Now that you mention it. What the fuck does this thing look like? Already? Kestrel. It's a web server, apparently. It's a smaller, more agile bird of prey. Let's look at a sparrow. Sparrow, hawk. It's a slightly bigger hawk. So that works for me. Now, what do you call the birds? Well, you probably, you know, one hand, I'm thinking like, yeah, you should probably use like, you know, UK birds. The other hand, there are colonies everywhere. Let's just kill that. Oh, come on, they cannot penetrate this, so we should be able to. We really need that infrastructure up. Jesus, turning green. Can some of these guys assist? You get in there. By the time he arrives, he still has something. Okay, so you've got the eagles. Is that a golden eagle? Golden eagle throwing a goat. Let's see, just Google it in the background. Golden eagle throwing a goat. Yeah, eagles throw goat off cliffs. Holy crap, them. What's the largest one? Giant eagle throws a goat from a live cliff. Fucking awesome. Sure. Right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it a fucking rock. That's a good name for the bomber. So we got a kestrel, sparrowhawk, and a fucking rock. A rock is a mythical eagle, like a giant. A huge ass bird of prey. Think that fits? Yeah. Yeah, that suits.
Attention.
Okay, so you guys gonna attack that, and then we'll just get this guy to support back in.
Let him have it.
There you go. Awesome sauce.
Come on.
Attack here. How many guys do we get assigned to this one? Oh, way too few.
Listen up.
Okay. Okay, so we're breaking through here, breaking through there. We are definitely breaking through here. Seems like you somehow lost your front line recently. I don't want you to be fighting in the mountains yet. No, I still don't really want you to fight in the mountains. So I think this is a good front line for you to work on. And then your task is to just kill the Kingdom of Siam.
Ready.
You guys are ready, basically, for when the war would start. So, that's good. Good on you. We don't need MPs, but, yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Ready.
Nobody's stopping me, so, this is basically cleanup, I think, for most of it. There's some guys here that still have, like, health left, but it's not gonna... Or, like, these guys, they still, got some stuff, but they look at that 60% attrition. How much do we have? Well, 21%. But we're actually getting supplies. So yeah, that is that should count for something. Hey, you'd always want to get a mountaineer trade, preferably actually on the actual general. You know what? You don't have offensive doctrine. No, I want you to get Panzer Leader. If you don't have only one trade slot left, right now you do actually. Let's get Panzer Leader. Alright, let's see. Well, we could get tortoises. They're not as good as in anything else, but... Hey, you got one more of you. Good on you. Good on you. Right, back into the, where the things actually are happening. This just, you know, has to be pushed in at some point. Some kind of stand country.
Ready.
Stand.
Ready to move.
At least the two here to do this. As long as they can't penetrate, I don't think. Let's see. It's commanded by Fozula Zaji. Right, well, sure, fine with you. 0 of the 5 enemy divisions can penetrate us. Nice. Got a decryption advantage. We have good defensive stats. Just need to get rid of them, I guess. Looks like we're breaking through nearly everywhere. Wow, if you look at how many fucking infantry in the water, that's insane. We you know what? Go, I guess. See what happens.
Keep on moving. Under fire.
It's not your terrain really, but if you but you still cannot really penetrate them, so our damage will eventually just win flat out. It's, I guess the only advantage that we have that our tanks are so well damn armored that, you know, they can't really do anything against them anyway. So yeah, we just need some modern SPG anti-airs. They're not the I think these are just purely for deployment, so anyway, Brigand replaced by Sparrowhawks. So start phasing out the vehicles. Right, assist with this one, please. That looks like a French tank, the A44 ARL. For some reason.
Ready to move.
I don't know why. But it does.
Ready.
Why don't you just assist this one? Yeah, it's across the river. Yeah, it's not a good attack. Yeah. It's just, this is a wipe we're gonna do. So white tanks get out in here. They are. This will be done deal. There we go. Same thing here. I think it's just the fact that they cannot do anything and literally cannot do anything. Hey, these guys can. But that's a motorized division. It's not ours. For some reason, I was like, what? But yeah, no, they can't do anything about us. Did I upgrade my special forces? I did. Wow, thanks to get Mountaineers. Random research. 66 and 68 days. They're still early. They're 1950s aircraft, I believe. 949, 950. They are early anyway. 1950s, yeah. So they're about a year early that we're gonna start working on some proper jet technology. Right, 8 divisions.
Come on, move out.
That need to just hook up right there. Come on, can you not be a dick about this and just let me draw orders? Thank you. Right, you just need to cut it in between here. Same thing here. And then we'll just start pushing into the Chinese mainland. I don't know what this guy is doing, but I don't know if it's doing anything proper. I don't know the air war going there. Probably not that well. Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Start targeting Siam. It's probably better. We won't lose any aircraft. And another 81 days before we can solidify a little bit more control. Good. How are we doing over here?
Commands.
Not that great, apparently.
Ready. Listen up.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
A lot of troops stacked on this front line.
All in.
There we go. Let's see what this does.
Taking cover.
Alright, when are you guys ready? December this year. That's fine. That's about 2 months. How are we looking on the infrastructure that we've been trying to build? getting there slowly. It's not the greatest, but whatever. Don't expect it. Like with the speed the game is running, it's really difficult to really anticipate anything. Really, it's just kind of like, yep, just draw an order, slug it out. Literally the only thing we can do. Taking care of this down here actually locks off an entire front, so that's pretty good.
Let them have it.
So yeah, we're currently it's just weird that our tanks are being little mongoats basically.
Ready. Move out.
Attack into there. I really don't like how the Americans are actually supporting everybody except for us.
Ready to move.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Yes, sir.
If we can get to it fast enough, I don't think so. What we could do, however, is just drive into the capital. Possibility.
Listen up.
We're having good terrain. When do you arrive? In the next 12 hours. When do we arrive? In not the next 12 hours. Pretty damn soon after.
Move out.
Keep rocking, keep rolling.
Ready, sir.
Going into Mandalay, and when do you guys arrive? 1 day and 17 hours. When do you arrive? 2 days. Oh. Still doing pretty good. Just cleaning up. You know, and Click, do you have manpower? You have everything a man would need to dominate the Asian region. Except for loyalty to our side, but that's beside the point, I guess. Yeah. How many tanks are... Oh, that's a lot of tanks. Go like this. You guys go like this and go. Right, that looks good enough. How are we looking on the aircraft production? Right, I have 4 million aircraft, which is said I was trying to get rid of. Set limit, great news, okay. Native king. Assign, no retreat. Get assigned to this guy. Once it's full up, we're gonna replace. Nobody researched the tortoise, because probably it's because you... it's a super heavy. I don't think the AI ever researches the super heavy. No, we just gotta research whatever the hell we can research, because why the hell not? This is a precarious location to be in. Like, yeah, we've got some unpassable terrain to the north. We've got some desert terrain we cannot pass through to the south. And we've got tanks on every which way side of ours. Great. Get ready to get smashed. Oh, you haven't surrendered yet? Oh, you haven't. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. We got a surrender notification.
Come on.
Mountain infantry. Might even make a proper mountain division. Because they can be useful. We're not really using infantry anymore. Gonna make them in case I ever want to use them. Let's see, engineering, signal companies, recon, logistics, I guess. What do I have on the? I hope that fucking saved. Yeah, you could use a signal company for all I care. Okay, did save. What does our regular infantry use? Still uses support anti-air. Why didn't you use support rocket? Makes entire infantry pool a lot better. Hey, we are officially out of modern tanks. Oh boy, that's bad. No longer need to build these. Yeah, seems we are officially out of modern tanks. We're only producing 30 a day. Of course we go through 30 tanks a day. What the fuck? Okay, I think we're gonna stop this attack. Just clean this up. This is probably not that handy.
Keep your distance.
This is just one guy, which is just attacking. We are also on very aggressive power moving, that kind of stuff.
Keep on attacking.
Let's get the 4 of you. Assign you here. How much do you guys have on this one? Shit. Get half of you on this one, I guess.
Attention.
It's the only one I want actually to continue, but only specific orders right now, so... The others can actually stop for all I care, really, right now. Just want to clean up this area here. I want to clean up down there. But yeah, just get, you know, rid of the...
Orders.
The pocket here, which is just annoying mostly. Something that needs to be done. That's like the biggest issue, I think, of it. Yeah, it's attacking into mountainous terrain, that kind of stuff.
Attention. Come on.
Actually, gotta do something here. Take some manual control. Want to start supporting some stuff here. Wow, these guys have a lot of range. Pretty cool. Some extra air effort in here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we managed to get through there. This guy somehow managed to get into a retreat.
Come on.
Just go.
Come on. Ready to move.
When are you arriving at your location? 8 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. There we go.
Under fire.
Can these guys actually hurt you? Not really. Just with a sheer number of them, it can become a problem. Yeah, I think that's what the current problem is. That these guys need to retreat due to the lack of. Okay, yeah, killing there is good.
Attention.
Just get the kill in on that one.
Attention.
Okay, guys, this guy cleaned up. These guys are cleaning up. This guy's still on a endless retreat. Atomic volume of Qinghai, sorry. Okay, so somebody just nuked the crap out of this area here. It looks like it's friendly.
Ready.
It looks like it was friendly, because that is hostile territory. It wasn't us for once. Actually, she probably should have read it. Oh, God, this episode lasts way too long, 43 minutes. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a good day.